Hi everyone, welcome to Storytime with Miss Sam. This week we are reading books about tigers because it is the Chinese New Year and it's going to be the year of the tiger this year. So get ready, I have a new song for you before we sing and it goes like this. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, clap your hands. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, nod your head. If you're ready for a story, please sit down. If you're ready for a story, please sit down. If you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, if you're ready for a story, please sit down. All right, here we go. Our first book is called It's a Tiger. And we're going to read this one about this cute little tiger here. Are you ready for a story? Me too. We'll start in the jungle, where all the tall trees grow and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute. That's not a monkey. That looks like a tiger. Run! Oh no. Push aside those vines and we'll hide inside this cave. Duck your head. Flap, flap, flap. And watch out for bats. Oh my gosh, look at all those bats. I don't know about you, but those shadows are making me nervous. In fact, one of those shadows looks like a tiger. Oh, how did he get in here? Hurry, climb the ladder and we'll make our escape. Ah, sunshine. Doesn't that feel so good? Uh-oh. Snakes? Hundreds of them. If we're very quiet, we can tiptoe past. Blue snakes, green snakes, even a great big fuzzy snake that looks just like a tiger. Run! Yikes! He's gaining on us. Our only chance is to leap for the rope and swing across the canyon. Now let go! There they go. Whomp! We made it. Good thing we landed someplace soft. A bed of flowers? A pile of leaves? A giant orange and black pillow? No, we landed on top of a tiger! Oh no, now we're really in trouble. Oh, look at the poor tiger. He looks a little confused and dazed from getting jumped on. Quick, climb this rock and slide down the hill. Bumpity bumpity bump bump bump. Yes, a boat. Hop on deck and raise the anchor. Full steam ahead, Captain. Safe at last. Say, I've never seen a captain with a tail before. Have you? You don't think it could be a tiger? Not again. How'd that tiger get on the boat? Jump overboard, splash, or we'll end up as lunch. Swim, swim, splash, splash, splash. I know you're tired, but don't slow down. We're in luck. There's an island. And a chest. Ooh, it's a treasure. Open the lid. I bet we'll find a tiger, and he wants to eat us. Roar! Wait a minute. He doesn't want to eat us. He was only yawning. If we scratch his ears and rub his belly, maybe he'll go to sleep. Better yet, let's tell him a story. Oh, look how happy he is. We'll start in the jungle, where the tall trees grow, and the monkeys swing from vine to vine. Wait a minute, that's not a monkey. That looks like a crocodile! Oh no! Quick! The end. That was a pretty cool tiger at the end, but I don't know about that crocodile. It probably wanted to eat us. Alright. As for our next book, called Never Tickle a Tiger. Izzy was forever shuffling and jiggling, squirming and twitching, wriggling and fiddling. She just couldn't help it. It happened at home. Izzy, stop playing with your peas, said Dad. At school, Izzy, stop painting your pigtails, said Miss Potterhurst. At Grandma's, Izzy, stop knotting my knitting, said Grandma. And as for at parties, well... Izzy, stop jiggling the jelly, cried everyone. No matter how hard she tried, Izzy just couldn't keep still. It's no good, she sighed. I'm just a jiggler, and that's that. So when, one day, Class 4B went on a trip to the zoo, it came as no surprise to anyone that Izzy was wriggling, jiggling, shuffling, and fiddling as soon as they walked through the zoo gates. Stop stroking the snakes, called Miss Potterhurst. Don't excite the elephants. Forget about bothering the bears. Don't mess with the monkeys. Izzy, stop tapping the tortoise. And stop poking the peacock. Look at all those. We've got our snake, our elephants, our tortoises, our bear, and our peacock, and our monkeys. She just can't stay still. And never, ever tickle a tiger. At lunchtime, Izzy sat shuffling her sandwiches. It's so unfair, she said. I'm never allowed to do anything. And what's wrong with fidgeting anyway? Little did Izzy know that she was about to find out. Oh boy. While all the other children finished their lunch, Izzy fidgeted her feet, bounced across the bench, shimmied on the floor, and wriggled under a bush. Skipped past the aviary, that's where they keep the birds, and danced along a path all the way to the tiger enclosure. Look, there the tiger is sleeping on a branch. She's got a feather. I wonder, thought Izzy. And with that, she reached out a feather and tickle, tickle, tickled the tiger. Oh no, right on the tail. Roar! Roared the tiger. He threw his furry paws in the air, which broke a branch, which startled a snake. Oh no! Who bit a bear? Oh, poor bear. Who walloped a walrus. who splashed a sloth. Oh, poor sloth. Who punched a penguin. Oh no, that's gotta hurt. Let's see. Who kicked a croc. Uh-oh. Who snapped at a skunk. Ew. Who ponged a panda. Oh. And who rammed a rhino. Who hit the hippo. Who wibbled and wobbled. What happened next? Splash! The lion roared. Roar! The parrot squawked. Roar! The snake hissed. And the elephants trumpeted loudly. Miss Potterhurst squealed. The children giggled. And the zookeeper came running. It was pandemonium. And it was all Izzy's fault. But then, what happened? Stop! Shouted Izzy at the top of her voice. Stop squealing, squawking, splashing, and flapping. Enough running, roaming, ramming, and bumping. No more jiggling, wriggling, shuffling, and squirming. And guess what? It worked. The zookeeper stopped running. Miss Potterhurst stopped squealing. The children stopped giggling. And all the animals went back to their homes. And as for Izzy, "You were right all along, Miss Potterhurst," she said. "I'll never, ever tickle a tiger again. But..." "What can be the harm of prodding a polar bear?" she thought. The end. I don't know about prodding a polar bear. That sounds pretty dangerous. So before we go on to our third book, I have a song for you. And it's to the tune of "If You're Happy and You Know It," except it's "If You're a Tiger and You Know It." So, get your tiger claws and growls and tails ready for this song. So, if you're a tiger and you know it, give a roar. Roar! If you're a tiger and you know it, give a growl. Roar! If you're a tiger and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a tiger and you know it, give a growl. Roar! If you're a tiger and you know it, switch your tail. If you're a tiger and you know it, switch your tail. If you're a tiger and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a tiger and you know it, switch your tail. If you're a tiger and you know it, show your claws. If you're a tiger and you know it, show your claws. If you're a tiger and you know it, and you really want to show it, if you're a tiger and you know it, show your claws. Oh, all right, that's it for our song for today. We have one more book that has tigers in it, and it's called Naughty Kitty. Lily wanted a doggie, but her mom said dogs were too messy, too smelly, and far too much trouble. So she got Lily something else. Wonder what it is. Kitty! Oh, isn't that a cute little kitty? Roll over. Sit. He was a bit scruffy and no good at tricks. But otherwise, he was quite cute. Silly kitty, especially when you tickled his tummy. And Mom was right. He wasn't any trouble at all. At first. What's that in the window? It's like stripes. But then, just for a moment, Lily left him alone. Look, he's eating his kibble. But what's this coming through the door? It was a catastrophe. Is that a tiger? Oh, look, Kitty's just being cute over there in the corner. Naughty Kitty. Oh, look at that mess. Oh my gosh. What a mess. Lily couldn't understand it. How could you? 8 fish sticks, all the cookies, plums, pickles, Mom's pink party cake, Dad's pork chop, the orange pop, 2 teaspoons, and a dirty sponge? And she just fed him a whole bowl of Kitty Bix. Lily told Kitty to sit still until she finished tidying the kitchen. There was to be no messing, no mischief, and absolutely no scratching. What's that behind that? Oh no! Naughty Kitty! Is that the tiger cap? Lily was getting cross. Surely Kitty couldn't cause any more trouble. But by dinner time, things had gone from bad to worse. It's no good looking at me like that. You know what you've done. You've been a very naughty kitty all day long. Poor kitty. You ruined your cat flap. You upset King Kong. And I still don't know how you stole all my sausages. You made the beds all hairy. Look at that big old tiger on the bed. And as for Mom's rug, I can't even talk about that. It was revolting. Ugh. You're nothing but trouble. Just wait till I tell Mom. She'll go bananas. But just then, they heard a long, low growl. There was something in the garden. Something with teeth. Something with claws. Something with stripes. Bad doggy! It was Pat, the dog from next door. Lily yelled, "Help!" Kitty yowled. Meow. And the bad dog ran away. There's that tiger again. Kitty, you saved me! She thinks it's the little kitty. Perhaps Kitty wasn't so naughty after all. In fact, Lily decided he was completely fantastic, and he deserved a whole box of Kitty Bix, a tummy rub, and a quiet, cozy snuggle on the sofa. So that's just what they did. Oh, and Kitty, no more mess. What do you think this place is? A zoo? Look at it. They have a zoo in their backyard. They got penguins and elephants and moose and gorillas. The end. All right, that's it for all of our stories about tigers. I hope you had a great time today, and I look forward to seeing you next time. Bye.